Hi, Genki Call here, and it is time to do the Eldrazhor Faction Assault for October 5th, 2021. But before we get started, I am going to head down into the underworld and bank my Delve Scrolls because I won't have time to use them today. So, I'm going to plunk that one there. And then another one here in Eldrazhor. Nope, not Eldrazhor. Wrong one! Stonesong Eyrie. Yes? Yes. Alright, we'll do one there. And then we'll put another one at Sunken Fleet. Because that's where I have the openings. And those are the only ones that don't have banked scrolls already. So there we are for starters. And I think I'm just going to hop right into it with the 3 non-legendary lower tier teams that I have come up with. But in the shop, we have on tier 4 the Eldrazi Wand, and I'm going to show you what that does. I'm going to try it out tonight in a team and see how it works. I've had it since the last faction assault from Eldrazhor. I've never used it, so we are going to try it out tonight, but I will show you the upgrades on it. This is for the higher level delving. So let me change that. First, let me show you the Eldrazi Wand. ELD. Okay. There we go. Eldrazi Wand. So, do damage to an enemy. If they're cursed, create 8 green gems. If they're webbed, create 8 purple gems. The team I've come up with for this is going to curse and web, and I'm curious whether it's going to do both. Create 8 green and 8 purple, but we'll find out when we get to that team. So the upgrades are attack, life, magic, attack, magic, gain 4 life, deal 5 scatter damage, enchant myself, which I really like, and then give all green allies 2 mana. So we're not using that right now. What we're going to do first are those 3 teams that I talked about that we can use if you don't have any legendaries. These first 3 teams do not use legendaries, so we're going to go ahead and get right into it with these 3. The first one, Mountain Crusher. Atlanta does damage to all enemies. You will get her once you finish the Divinian Fields storyline. You will get her, even if you don't pull her from a chest, you will get her from Divinian Fields. The Illithian Servitor is from Illithia down in the underworld. You can get him with your Chaos Shards. And he does damage to all enemies, then steals 2 magic from all survivors. So if there are survivors, if all 4 of them live, then you're going to get plus 8 magic. So this is going to go up by 8. So it'll be 69 the next time I cast. So, hi Smasher T, welcome! I forgot to go in and show what I've got for levels. So, let's see. Eldrazhor is connected to Zulkari. My kingdom level is 15, so I do have those 2 25% faction horde stat bonuses. I currently have 2 Medals of Nisha equipped and a Medal of Seasons, and then down in the underworld here, for Eldrazhor, my horde is at exactly 100/10. So the boosts I get for that are right here. Doesn't seem like much. Oh, that's the quality. No wonder. There we go. These are the boosts that I get for that. Morning, Bush Pig. Hi, welcome. Alright, first team. Let's get on with it. And for these 3 teams that I'm going to show you that don't use legendaries, what I recommend if you're missing one of the troops is to just, use the Mountain Crusher and the Leprechaun and switch out these troops for what you do have that does damage to all enemies. That's the whole point of having a quick delve team, is to get it done as quickly as possible. If you don't kill them with 1 cast, you kill them with 2 and it's done. So I also forgot to buy 2 tiers here. 1 for enchant, 1 for explode. The enchant is absolutely recommended. It's just more fun to me when you have enchant, and I like to have the explode as well. But if you don't have the gems, you don't have the gems. So did you see Tacit's yeah, I found out that the Arachnian Weaver is not dropping from event keys. thanks to a message on my video. It's unfortunate. I'm really sad for the people that were really hoping to get Arachnean Weaver from their event keys, but you know, it's nice that they can get Avendra, but Arachnean Weaver is one of my absolute favorites, and it's really sad to me that they are not going to get a chance to get it this week. Hi, welcome! Alright, is this going to work this time? Alright, so this is going to be easy. Should be able to just do that. Haha, Tomb Spider. And that's why it's nice to have two that will do damage right away. So, quick delve teams are the best. Nice. And I didn't make any teams with the Celestial Flask. I didn't think of it. I do have it now, yay! But I forgot to make any teams with it because I'm not used to having it. Let's see, definitely going to do this room first. As always, all of the team codes and teams that I've come up with are already in the description box below if you want to check that out and play along. And just listen, I'm all good with that. Kapow! Alright, we'll do this. And bye-bye. Yay! Hopefully if they didn't use their keys and wait till Friday, maybe they'll... Oh, that's a good point. Maybe as of Friday they'll be able to get the Arachnean Weaver with their event keys. That is a good point. I just don't know. This has never happened before. So it's an odd situation to say the least. Alright. Boom! 64 damage. That's crazy! That's a lot of damage. Alright. Treasure Trove. Sure, we'll do this one. Alright, I have come up with a whole bunch of brand new teams I've never seen anybody use before. I was having a lot of fun going through troops and saying, hey, I've never seen that combo before. I bet that'll work nicely. And there's one in particular I'm not positive is going to work great, but I want to try it out anyway because it could work well. We'll find out. But right this moment, we are going to finish up this team. I know that all three of the no legendary teams are going to work great for quick delves. Not worried about that. I've already got a Valraven. Yay! Definitely odd that a new mythic release lined up with its Kingdom Week. Yeah, it's the first time ever. Never have seen that before, and I did verify that with Tacit. You know, I've only been around for a little over a year, but he did say that it hasn't ever happened before. Yikes. Let's see. Let's take that match 4. Oh, they can have that. I'll just do this. Kapow! Yay! One of these days I'm going to do a team building video to show you how I come up with all of this stuff, because I think it's, you know, it's my play style, but I'm sure there are plenty of people that they took the first turn. Doggone it, if they devour me, I'm going to be really mad. Do not devour me, you stupid things. No! It makes me so nervous when they do that. I interrupted myself. I was just saying that I make a video on making quick kill teams like I use in the delves, because they're not only good for delving, they're also good for quick explores. Of course, this, I mean, with Atlanta probably won't work out for a quick explorer all that great outside of a delve, but I don't know, I haven't tried it. Wow, that went fast. Did I do all those already? It just goes to show how distracted I get by conversations. Ooh, that was pretty. Yay. Love all the mana. I'm going to do this one first. Wahaha. And he stole magic. Now he's up to 68 damage to all enemies. Boom. this should take care of the Tomb Spider if I hit that. Plus, yeah, it did. Yay! Congrats on your quick arch proxy. Yes, it was pretty fast. I was really happy. Like I've mentioned a few times, I never did get Vernalis. I tried and I didn't get it. And you know how long it took me to get, what's her name, Astral Mother. So I was really happy I didn't have to spend too many keys. Alright, paste. Here's the next one. Venbarak, Illithian Servitor, and what was that other one I just used? Atlanta are ones that I use a lot for the no legendary teams because they do quite a lot of damage. So Venbarak is going to do damage to all enemies, 75% chance to disease all enemies. We're not going to be be hitting anybody with skulls, but the magic link is very nice. And then the Enchantress doesn't do a ton of damage to all of the enemies, but she does enchant a random ally, which is nice. And she also has a little boost for purple allies, which is 3 of them. And we'll go ahead and do this one real quickly. It took me 1,000 guild keys, which is about average, but I'm happy with that given your poor mythic luck. Well, I'm really glad for you that you got it. That's so cool. Let me see. We'll do that. Yay! Let's see how the Enchantress does. Ah, Tomb Spider. Wahaha. We'll take care of you, my pretty. Okay, I'm going to grab the next team code. Here we go. Now, I'll talk about the next team when I finish this delve. Not get too far ahead of myself here. Let's see. Hey, cool. Nice. Yay! Alright, who's next? Who wishes to fall beneath my blade? Oh, Cedric is good. We'll get that bonus chance at extra gold. This will jump from 0 of 100 to 0 of 500 once we finish, but I don't have... Well, I mean, the Leprechaun does get some gold, but these battles aren't going to really last long enough to get any extra gold, so... got the moon and 2 more orbs of power! Are you kidding me? That is awesome! Congratulations! That is fantastic. I'm envious. I still haven't gotten an orb of power, but I did get the moon. Was it the moon I was looking for? I got the one I needed to craft Scroll Reborn, so I was really happy about that. I think you were here, actually, when it happened. Okie dokie, we're just going to go ahead and do this. Whee! It was the sun. You're right. It was the sun. Was it the sun? Yes, and I got the star today because I got caught up on the... not that one. No, yeah, that one. Yes, definitely that one. I got the star today because I got caught up on the campaign, and I'm all caught up on that. Oh, sure, let's try this. Waha! Yes, I'll take that, thank you. Wahahaha. I do love decimating my enemy. 5,600 Delvrim gold, that's awesome. 1,200, this is less. Yes, that's better. And this may be one of the factions where you can complete the faction assault without spending any gems. One of these days I'm going to test that and see if I can do it, but I didn't think of it today, so oh well. Okie dokie. 2 more rooms, 3 more rooms, 3 more rooms. We'll do this one. Oh, the random potions are going to be ending soon. Next week's new troop does not create potions. That's a first. Oh, no. No. Oh my goodness, what did I just do? I just messed this up. Hold on a second. Gotta move things around. Shaima, welcome. Hi. Hi, Denise, welcome. Do 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 do. Ah, what? Shaima, what's that for? That's not nice. Shaima said something mean. I hope that was a joke. Hi, hi, hi! Let's see, we'll do this, and then this. Whee! Alrighty. Let me see. Let's do this. Enchant a random. I don't need to enchant a random ally right this minute. Okay, this should do it. Yay! Okie dokie. One more no legendaries team. Let me get my rewards here. Only level 7. Jeez. Lots of chaos shards. Nice. Shaima made a curse at us. Yes, Shaima did. What did I do to deserve that? So mean. Alright, next team. Paste. Oh, no. Hold on. Oh, that's right. I copied what Shaima said so I could see what it said. Okay. Coming right back. Here we go. Manage paste. Alright, so in the description box below, there are 2 variations of this exact team. Instead of Dancing Daggers, which is from Drifting Sand, so that would be the Dervish class weapon. I'm using, there's also a team code for Orb of Winter, which is the Frost Mage class weapon. I'd like to use Matt's World, welcome! Good morning, thanks for your videos. As a new player, they have helped you so much. I'm so glad, that's why I'm here, is to help. What was I saying? Right. So I put 2 variations in there. I like to have 2 that do damage to all of the enemies, and then 2 mana generators. So Leprechaun and Marilith are both mana generators. And then the Midge Swarm is the other one that does damage to all of the enemies. So let's give this one a try. Huh. Well, I'm thinking that this should take out the other team because it does it twice. Nope, not quite. Well. But it is something that you can try if you're low level enough that you don't have any really great legendaries you can use, or if you don't have Atlanta or some of the others that I have here. I just wanted to try this out to see how it would go. If I'd used it on the first level, it definitely would have worked, but I used it intentionally a little bit higher because to make up for the fact that I've got, a higher power levels and a higher magic than a lot of players do. Any higher than low level players, I should say. Alright, I'm going to do this. And then get some mana. I love Marilith. She is awesome. Alright, just do that. Alright, 1,000, 400, 300. Matt, if you have any questions, please let me know. I just kind of get in there and I start doing things and assume that people are going to understand what I'm talking about. So if I need to slow down or you have any questions, please let me know. Whee! Hey, level 92 on Monk. I'm getting there. I'm getting closer. Yes, 400, 1,000, 1,600. Okay, we're definitely going here. Was it you who said we are going to Prideland soon? Yes, I did. Is the kingdom cycle similar to the Soulforge cycle? Your song Miss Avendra should be on the Billboard top 10. I don't know about that. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. Let's see. Yes, so I saw on Taran's World that in the Soulforge history, it says that November 1st we are going to Pride Lands. It also says that we're going to be going to Silverglade soon, so that means Rope Dart and Life and Death are going to be available soon, and that is really exciting to me. I have them both, but I want everybody to have a chance to get them, so if you have a problem with diamonds, be sure to save some up because those weapons are really valuable, both of them. Let's see. Oh, definitely 250. We'll do this one. Avendraluya. We'll do this. We'll do this. You've been playing about 3 months. That is awesome. I really got sucked into this game when I first started playing it. When I first started, I was like, okay, I really don't know what's going on, but this is kind of fun, and it didn't take long at all before I was obsessed, and I couldn't stop playing, and I went up. I think in 3 months' time, I was level 1000 because I was playing so much. Awesome, you need both. Yeah, I hope that what I saw on Taran's World is right because that would be so cool. Alright, Midge Swarm, Dancing Daggers. Booyah! This one. This one. I should probably grab the next team code. Shaima, where have you gone? Okay. Let's see. You just hit level 1118 last night. Congratulations. That is awesome. No, no, no! Stupid Wraith. Stupid Wraith. No. Die. Before I die. Don't kill me. Oh, it wore off. Thank goodness. I hate that damn Wraith. Are you in a good guild, Matt? It's really, really helpful to be in a good guild, and I wish I had known that sooner. Yay! Let's see. Last room! Whee! The next team I'm going to show you is an experiment. I don't know if it's going to work or not. But it's something I wanted to try out just to see how it goes. I always forget about the tomb spider. I need to stop forgetting. And this will take care of it right here. Yay! Okay, another level 7 chest. Hey, 135 shards is pretty nice. Alright, my experiment team. We've got Baphomet. Baphomet's going to do damage to 3 random enemies, and if the enemy is burning, do double damage. And then he does triple skull damage to burning enemies. I thought this could be fun for people that don't have Slayer and Sunspear, and the different classes that have the Fire Blade, triple damage, skull damage to burning enemies. I thought this would be something fun for them to try. Then we've got Nocturnia, who's going to set them on fire. She does splash damage, so she can only hit 3 at once, but she is going to get them all burning. So we definitely want to cast on the second troop so that the first troop will be burning to for Baphomet to have triple damage on. And then what's the point of having something do triple skull damage if you don't have a skull spammer? So I threw the Writhing Staff in here. 73 for me, scatter damage, create 8 skulls, and entangle the first enemy, which is very cool because they can't hit me with my own skulls that way. And then the Leprechaun. Let me see. Let me get caught up on chat here. 1029 will be the new faction. Ooh, yay! I've been wondering when it's going to be. I want. 80,000 renown is so boring. How many gems do you think it will take to get to 500 in the event? This event? I've never done it. I've never done a Tuesday faction event all the way to level 500. Because I have to take care of my kids, and I just don't have that kind of time to spend in one day. A weekend I can do it, but not on a day. But my understanding is that it takes about 2,000 gems to complete a faction assault all the way to 500. So, Anyway, let's give this team a try. I'm using Sorcerer for this because I want that quick purple mana for the team, and having this Dark Storm here is going to really help with that. So I'm hoping when I cast with this, I'll get lots and lots of purple and fill up my team, and it didn't fill it up as much as I would have liked, but because I really need to cast with oh, look at that. That's not going to help. See what that did? This is down to 13 scatter damage because my magic is now 0. So now we have to wait. Or I can just hit him with skull damage. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and do that. And we'll do this. That worked. Oh, I'm excited that the new faction assault info, or the new faction info, that must be up on Taran's World now, because the last time I looked it wasn't there. So yay. We also have a new kingdom coming, I hear, on November 19th, something like that. The minimum required is 2,110 gems for 2,500 renown. Ugh, so much. Alright, here, we're going to try this again. We're going to do this. Oh, well, never mind. That's working just fine. Thank you, Denise. I appreciate that, because I did not have that information. I knew it was somewhere around 2,000. That's a lot of gems. I mean, I have a lot of gems now, but I sure do remember being gem poor. Let's see, I'm going to go ahead and do this, get her filled up. We'll do this. It's just wiping them out. That's great. And this, because this is 3 random enemies, he can hit the same enemy 3 times. So this should take that guy out, and it did. Whee! Do, 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 do. I still don't know why. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Huh. Oh yes, the next team I have is also an experiment. Something totally new I have not ever tried before. So, really want to cast with with Nocturnia first to get them burning, but they keep dying. Oh well, that's okay. It's great that they're dying. It just shows that it is a nice quick delve team. But I can't really show you. I should have moved this further down in the queue. But I wasn't sure this was going to work out, so oh well. The nice thing about this team is that if you come across a room with Cedric in it, you can hit Cedric with these troops. So we're going to do this. Whee! And we'll do this. You did get High King Iron Gut this week. Congratulations. That's fantastic. I love it. Did we talk about that earlier? Did I talk to you on my videos about that? Were you looking for celestial trait stones to get him? I hope that everybody that's looking for Iron Gut is able to get him this week. That would be awesome. He is so useful. If she hits me with skulls, man, I wasn't going to take the risk of getting death marked. 2 more, 3 more. Sorry, 3. Valraven! Yay! Let's see. Oh, that did not go as well as I had hoped. We'll do that. Let's see. Is there any brown? No brown. Okay, we'll do that. I haven't... Oh, he must be immune. He's not immune. Why isn't he death marked? I don't care why. I'm just glad he isn't. Oh, frozen, of course. Yay! Darn thing was going to try to get away. Yes, it could be a long time before Hiking Iron Gut comes back, because we just started a new mythic cycle. The thing I don't know is how long a mythic cycle lasts. So, I just know that we started a new one recently. Okay, let's see. Do this. Hey, we've got somebody burning. Let's try this now. Oh, he died from the burn. Alright, well, that's great. I'm good with that. I don't know. I don't know how this team will work out on higher levels. I think, well, you know, with the Writhing Staff entangling the first enemy, that makes it safer, but Baphomet does not have skull damage reduction. He only has... I didn't show you. So sorry. He has Reflect. I forgot to mention that. Only Reflect, no skull damage reduction, so it is kind of dangerous having him up there. Wow. Okay, I'm going to read that in just a second here. So, 2,110 gems if you're very lucky, but usually you need something more like 2,510 to 2,710 for some nasty factions like Lyraza's Lair, the Labyrinth. This one, Eldrazhor, require up to 3,110 gems. That's crazy! Oh my goodness. Wow. Let's see. I'm gonna do this. Nice. Nice. And this. Sorcerer champion level 46. Whee! I don't use Sorcerer very often. Usually I prefer to use Archmagus for purple, but Baphomet is a demon, Nocturnia is a demon, and I wanted my hero to be a demon just for that extra small little boost I get from the pet. So, alright, next team. Manage, paste. Whee! Alright, so this is one that I'm really experimenting with as well. This is the Eldrazi Wand, which I went over already. It's the faction weapon. What I really want to see is if, if they're cursed, create 8 green gems. If they're webbed, create 8 purple gems. But we've got Matron Velenne with us, who does curse and web. So if the one I cast on is cursed and webbed, I would expect that it would create 8 of each. And that's really what I want to see. And either way, green and purple is going to be great. Judge of the Dead is the only one here that does damage to all enemies. Marilith does a little bit, but she's mainly here as a mana generator. So anyway, this is an experiment. We'll see how it goes. Alright, I need red for sure. And nobody's cursed yet. Nobody's webbed yet, so There we go, cursed and webbed. Let's see how this goes. Do we get 8 of each? And the answer is yes, we do. Neat. Neat. Alright, Judge of the Dead. Kapow! I forgot to show you the troops again, so sorry. Judge of the Dead is from Hellgate. He's the legendary there, and you can get him with your Chaos Shards there. He's kind of top left-ish is where Hellgate is. And he does damage to all enemies boosted by souls. So I didn't bring the phylactery with me or anything that would help me get extra souls because his damage is so high already and I knew I'd be doing him on a lowish level. I didn't bother to do anything to boost those souls, so I think this is gonna be just fine as is. And then Matron Velenne is the she's the legendary here from Eldrazhor, and she does damage to an enemy with a 10% chance to kill them boosted by webbed and cursed enemies with a ×4 multiplier. So if they're all cursed and webbed, that's an extra 16% chance to kill. So it could be up to 26% chance to kill. Anyway, we're going to just cast with this again. Right, okay. I was confused for a second. Sorry. I was like, did I just finish the boss room? That's weird. It's because I was looking at my Matron Velenne and was thinking I was looking at the other side. So silly. Alright, let's do this. This one's cursed and webbed, so actually I don't need the mana, so I'm just going to cast and then finish them off with Marilith. Yay! Alright. This one! I'm not paying attention to the room multipliers, I'm just doing it in order of gold. Because I know I have enough to complete the faction with just the two tiers I bought. So, do this. Whee! Yeah, we'll go ahead and do this again. And finish them off this way. Yay! I don't know, I think the Eldrazi Wand is useful. I think it's very situational, very, very situational, because how often are you going to have enemies that are cursed and webbed? Pretty much only when you have Matron Velenne with you, unless you have one that does web and another that does curse. So if you brought the Arachnean Weaver along with somebody that does a passive curse like I only use them all the time, Kurandara or Scourge of Honor, that kind of thing, then I just don't think that this weapon is going to be that useful. But, you know, I think it's worth, if you're going to be delving anyway, you get it for free if you buy enough tiers, so. Alright, we're going to do this. All that green and purple is nice to see, I gotta say. And let's see if she'll kill. She has a 18% chance to kill, so let's see. Nope. Yeah, it's only when she's casting on us that really works. You know how that goes. Let's see. 250, yep, I'll take that one. Wow, look at all that mana. Whee! I'm just going to go ahead and cast again. Not worry about the... Wow. Alright, we'll do this. We'll use the Eldrazi Wand on this one. And sure, why not? We'll do it again. Yeah, I'm not even looking for match 4s. I should have been. Could have gotten some extra gold off of it. That's okay. Alright. Magnus. He is on one of my teams for today. He is not a fun one to have against you. Since he does that, I'll show you. Random status effect on 4+ gem matches. So that means he can death mark you, he can freeze you, he can do all kinds of nasty things to you. So, nope. No thank you. Unless you're on my team, and then it's okay. What's this one? Oh, 1200. Yes, we'll do this one first. Maximize the profits. Whee! What are we doing? Sure. We'll do that. What are you doing hitting me? That's just so rude. Just making sure there were no match 4s that I was missing. And Marilith is awesome. Love Marilith. Nice. Oh, and I mentioned at the beginning of the video, but something I really like about the Eldrazi Wand is that it enchants itself. That makes it more valuable, in my opinion, because self-enchant is not easy to get on weapons. So I definitely value that. I'm definitely going after Mirage Queen, like, right now. Oh, you know what, though? This guy can death mark me, so changed my mind. I changed my mind. Stop hitting me. It's so rude. Alright. Level up. Okie dokie. I used to keep a couple of those higher than others, you know, and thinking, oh, I need more magic, or I need more of this mana or that mana, and it didn't really make any difference. I think it only makes a difference when you're low level. We took the first turn again. That is so rude. That is the one thing that I'm not going to miss about the random potions going away. Is that... Let's see if I can take her... Well, yeah, I can take her out. Of course I can. Bah humbug. I interrupted myself and I've already forgotten what I was going to say. Oops. Whoops. I got distracted. Purple. Gonna do this. Huh. Purple, purple, yes. Yay! Alright. I guess I should grab the next team code. Alright, this one is another... No, I think I've used that one before. Let's use another totally different one that I have never used before. Never seen anyone do before. Do. 160 glory, that's nice. Fight. Edit. Manage. Yeah! Wrong one. Paste. Alright. You want something different? Here's something totally different. We don't have a mana generator per se. Actually, I really should be using a different banner, but we've got Karnax at the front, who is going to give me some mana once he gets 15 mana for himself, but he's going to be a great tank there at the front because he's going to get all of this armor. He's going to explode bunches of things. He's also going to add 25% of his armor to his skull damage, so he's going to be really powerful up here in the front. And he does have 25% skull damage reduction in addition to all of that armor he's going to have. Then Frost Feather is going to do damage to all of the enemies. If there's an ice storm, curse all enemies. And I'm going to have an ice storm persistently because of Scotty, and this is the only reason I'm bringing her is because she creates an ice storm at the start of every turn. So that is to go along with Frost Feather, and then I've got the Dragon's Eye. This is the class weapon for Dragon Guard. I've never used it, but it destroys 32 gems, and destroy is more powerful than exploding because it's as if they were matched. And then it's going to transform the last enemy into an empowered baby dragon, which could completely backfire on me, but I thought it'd be fun to do something I've never tried before. And I am going to start with Mechanist. I'm going to use Mechanist class because of Karnex. He will actually need only half of this mana. Because with Mechanist you get a 50% mana start for any mech allies. So, totally weird, may not work out. I hope it will, because that would be fun. And we'll do this. And we'll blow things up. Not blow things up, but... An empowered baby dragon down there. See what it turns into. It turned into an undead drake. There is a possibility it could turn into something like Huanglong or some other really powerful dragon, maybe Divinia. That would really suck, but you know, it's something different and fun and just something I wanted to try out. Domovoy. When I started the game, Domovoy used to inflict a random status effect on an ally, and I didn't really understand. Hello, Hardcore Paradise, welcome. Howdy from Canada, nice. What was I saying? Oh yes, Domovoy. I didn't understand why my folks kept dying after I cast with him, because he kept inflicting death mark on my folks, which, you know, really kind of sucked. Oh hey, Scotty actually worked out. Mana burn, I should explain for those that don't know. Let's get into a battle here. This one works. So, mana burn means that, let's see, it's right here. Deal damage to a troop equal to the amount of damage or mana that they've accumulated. So if they have 10 mana, it's going to do 10 damage plus this number right here. This is my magic. So she'll do 71 damage to each of the first two enemies, but only if they're not immune to mana burn. If they're immune to mana burn, she'll do absolutely nothing to them, except she will freeze them. So there is that, but again, she's along specifically for this ice storm. Hey, Smasher T's from Canada too, cool. I did not know this. I was hoping it would blow up the blue thing. There we go. Aw, stole my mana. How dare she? How much extra skull damage is he doing? Quite a lot, I think. Okay, Karnex, do your thing. Kapow! Wow, look at all that mana. That's alright, we'll do this. And yeah, I'm thinking this is probably not going to work out that great on higher levels, but I think it's something fun to try out. Howdy from not Canada. Yep, not Canada here either. I am in the US, however. 400, 800, 400 is the winner. Ding, ding, ding. Let's see. Sure, I'll take that. Oh, now this is a case where you really want to change this final enemy because he can do triple skull damage. Of course, he's at the back of the team, but still, it's the point of the thing. Let's see, they don't have any mana. No point in casting with Queen, whatever Scotty she is here. Queen Scotty. Ha ha ha. He is doing so much damage. Ah, I love it. Alright. We'll go ahead and cast with this to see if they're immune. Nope, they're not immune. How nice. Except now he's in the front and can do some damage to me with skulls. I forgot that she moves people around. See, it would have been better if I hadn't cast with Dragon's Eye. I've never used Dragon's Eye. This is one of the reasons why, because transforming somebody's troop is really only going to be useful if you're like in PvP and it's a mythic or something that you really don't want to fight. Then it would be really useful. But I think for using it for delves or explorers, it's just really not that great. It is interesting though. Something different. Let's see. Do I want the green? Not really. We'll do that. Yay! Hey, I've got a team code from Denise. Let me grab that code. Copy. Back to my thing here. We'll do this. I really kind of just want to get rid of these things because they can eat me and I do not wish to be chomped on. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I'll be using the Dragon's Eye again. Not in this environment. I may try it out in PvP though, just to mess with my enemies a little bit. Just to see how well it works on those really high tier troops that are a pain to fight. Let's see, we'll do this. Cascadia. Don't want her to have any skulls. We'll do this. Blow things up. Let's see if this will work. Bah humbug. Here, come on. Yay! Alright, 3 more battles and then we'll look at this this code from Denise and see what it is. Doop doop doo. Yes, thank you. Yes, match 4s. Whee! Nice. I get a hold of some... I've got to remember how powerful Karnax is. That is just crazy. Look at his damage, and he's enraged. So, that is a huge amount of damage from skull damage if he gets a hold of somebody. Oh, that was nice. Two more. I haven't seen a Valraven for a while. I just realized that the Valravens are hiding from me. Alright. Boom! Don't you dare deathmark me. Yes, thank you. Eesh. Yay! Gotta love it when they are not immune to mana burn. This is actually the first time I've used Scotty too. Never used her before. Usually if I'm going to use a team that freezes, I'm going to use one. I'm going to use Queen Mab instead, but the persistent ice storm is what I was after with her, so. Alright, this should do it. Boom! One more. One more. Let's see. Tomorrow is Wednesday. That means another PvP roulette challenge. If anybody's up for that, I will be streaming again tomorrow. At least that's the plan. Oh, cool. Match 4. Match 5, actually. Whee! And we'll do this. And really don't want to get webbed. Oh, if Matron Velenne was at the bottom, that would be a good time to cast with the Dragon Eye. But she's not, so I shan't. Hee hee hee. Hee hee hee. Ah, spider mount. Bummer. Hee hee. There we go. That's great. We'll do this. Should be able to get some mana now. And done. Do people say howdy in Canada? I have another Phoenicia Vault team variant for me to try tomorrow. Cool. Sounds great. Chaos Shard Souls. That's a nice amount of souls. Alright, let's see what this team is. Edit. Manage. Paste. Aww. Thrall, Elmogrim, Infernus, and Wild Cleaver. Let me paste that down in my my cheat sheet here. I've got that saved, and let me go for the next team that I had lined up to try. No, I didn't think that was a Canada thing. Most people in the US don't say it either, I don't think. I don't know anyone that says howdy on a general basis. I say it sometimes when I'm, you know, being playful. Okay, so this team is another, maybe in Alberta. This team is another experiment. I've got 3 elemental, well, no, I don't have 3 elementals because we don't have the elemental class yet, but I do have 2 elemental allies, so I'm going to have a boost on this, and then I have a mix of 6 blue and green gems for each elemental ally. So I have 2, so 12 blue and 12 green, because elementals, King Gob Truffle is an elemental. Probably everybody already knows what he does, but he's going to create lots of brown and green gems for me. And he loops because he gets an extra turn, and he diseases a random enemy when matching 4+ gems. Then we have Willow, and I found on one of my previous streams that Willow's actually really fun to use in a delve. Destroy a row, deal damage to all enemies boosted by brown gems destroyed with a ×3 boost ratio. May not seem like much, but this is quite a bit of damage to each enemy. And then the Leprechaun, of course, but I also have a variant on this using the Arboreal Crystal, which actually might be a better weapon to use in here because it gives a buff to elemental allies, and these 2 are both elementals. But Willow is also a beast, so you could and I'm using Warden, which makes the hero a beast, so Twin Claws would work in here as well. So you can use 3 different weapons with this team, and all of them I think will work nicely. But I'm going to try the Elemental Bow because I crafted it a long time ago and I've never ever used it. I think it's going to be super useful once the new class comes in that makes you an elemental, so we'll see. But anyway, I think Gob Truffle and Willow are going to work really nicely together because he creates green and brown. Green feeds himself, brown feeds Willow, as does the green, so I think it's going to work very nicely. And we'll try this, boosted by brown gems. Oh gosh, oh, it's a row. Okay, so this one. Nice, 67 damage to each instead of 58, so hey, I'm happy with that. Twin Claws is Pride Lands as well. Is it? Is it? Wouldn't Twin Claws be Mogrim Woods? Because it makes you a beast. Am I losing my mind? I may be just misremembering, but Twin Claws is awesome. I love Twin Claws. It has become one of my favorite weapons, actually, because I love my Hatir and Scroll team so much. That probably is why, but... Alright, Gob Truffle. And let's see. There are none with 3, so we'll do 2. Nice. Yay! Oh, you just checked Pride Lines. Okay, cool. Oh, I'm excited about that. When the time comes, I will definitely be recommending it. However, if you can only craft 1, you definitely want to go for Rope Dart, because Rope Dart is one of the most lethal weapons in the game. I cringe every time I have to face it. So, as much as I love the Twin Claws, the other one is more useful. Okay, we'll do this one. Well, this one's working out so nicely, I haven't even needed the bow. I don't know why I was thinking it was Mogrim Woods. I don't know. Maybe because Warden is the class for Mogrim Woods, and it makes you a beast. That's probably why I was thinking it. Nice. Always nice to figure out what the heck I'm thinking about. Ooh, look at all the brown. It's okay. We'll do that, and then we'll hit this top row with 3. Great. We're just about done here on this one. This one's nice and fast. I like it. Yeah. You know, a lot of these teams I put together and I don't try them first. Unless it's something I've used previously. I don't try them first. I just bring them in and it's like, I don't know if this is going to work. And sometimes they do and sometimes they don't. But I like to have fun with it and just experiment. So, whee! Nice. I wish I could get my Gob Truffle to loop like this in a Manithrax, because I'm trying to do pure faction there and I haven't been able to do it because my Gob Truffles just won't loop. Grr. Alright, 4 more, 250. If anybody else has any teams they want me to try, let me know. Got another team here. Not that I don't have plenty of teams in the description already. However, I am here for you folks, and I am happy to oblige however you want me to manage stuff. So, don't take my brown away. Thank you. Brown. 2 blue orbs. Awesome. Congrats. Okay, let's see. 1,200. We're doing the 200, definitely. Doop doop doo. I like this team. I think just Gob Truffle and Willow have a great synergy, so not even, I mean, and there's 3 different weapons that would work well with it, or you could even use the Mountain Crusher. It would mana block Willow just a little bit, but still, you get so much mana from Gob Truffle, it doesn't really matter. So, let's see, is there not enough brown? We'll do that. I'll do this. And this one. Whee! One more. One more. Okay. There's not much brown on the board, but, and yes, there's a match 4. Good. I'm going to take this one, 3 of them. Yay, 67 damage each. Whee! Definitely going for her first, even though this one had a lot more health. I definitely don't want somebody that can insta-kill me on the board. And, of course, I did forget about the Tomb of Spider again. You don't save them. You don't know what to do with your blue orbs, just save them. Unless you're close to getting all of your guild guardians to mythic level, in which case you might think about increasing some of them to mythic level so that the guild guardians no longer drop from your guild seals. Theoretically, that would mean that you would have better chances at mythics, because I think right now, when you first start, I think 40% of the cards that you get from your guild seals are going to be guild guardians. Save them and wait for the new boss. Yep, that could work too. This is another experiment. I haven't used this setup before, but we've got Huanglong, who is from Shentang and does damage to all enemies, has chances to gain attack, gain an extra turn, and gain barrier, enchanted, or blessed. Plus he's going to give 3 magic to all dragon allies when matching 4+ gems, reduce skull damage by 70%, which is awesome. He's the only dragon on my team, so this final trait will only apply to himself, but we have the Thrall in connection with Lyrasa, and Lyrasa has that Madness Storm that's blue and purple, and combined with Thrall, it's very, 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 very useful. Now we do have a mana block here, but since I have Enchant and Explode, that's going to help a little bit. But having Huanglong up front with that skull damage reduction and the fact that he can gain attack and do lots of skull damage himself. Also, the Cobaltine Wand. I'm using Monk so that I'm from Shentang as well, my hero. And then the Cobaltine Wand explodes red gems. We're not using any red, so we don't need the red. We just blow it up and grab all the mana around it. Grants a random status effect to my hero and to Huanglong, and if needed, summons a Shentang troop. So this is another experiment. I know that the Thrall and Lyrasa together are an insane combination. They just loop and loop and loop because of that Madness Storm. And already I've got this ready to go, so I can just blow that up. I've already got the Thrall ready, I've already got Huanglong ready, and yeah, it doesn't do a ton of damage. It's not a fantastic amount of damage, but when you consider that he can, look, his attack has already jumped up to 141 from that first cast. So we're going to do that. And we'll cast again. It's up to 64 damage. Because with those match 4s, I'm getting 3 magic every time. So this is going up every time I match 4+. You ended up orbing all of your guardians from to Mythic. Thanks for the advice. You're welcome. I used some of those orbs to level up my guardians as well. Once they got to legendary level, then I started doing that. I should have just cast with Huanglong. I don't know what I was thinking. Nah. There we go. Legendary to Mythic, LEG. I didn't catch that for a second, so sorry. I'm losing my mind. Ah! Legendary to Mythic. Got it. That I did as well. As soon as I started getting some up there to Mythic level, then I started using those orbs to do that because I wanted more chances at Mythics and Legendaries and other cards I didn't have. Let's see. Blow things up. Kapow! Ha! Oh, I love it. Love it. Already up to 70 damage to all allies from 55. Well, you know, Lyrasa is along for the storm. You know, I will use her just because I can. Up to 76 damage. Huanglong's cool. I like him. It's like using a Guild Guardian with that boost they get every turn from, or every time you match 4+. Love that. 400, 400, 1200. Yeah, we'll do this one. Well, that works well for me. Whee! We'll do this. And blow things up. His damage did go up again, or his attack went up again, so that is awesome. We'll hit Thrall, get some more match 4s. Attack is up to 68. Another match 4 makes it up to 74. Whee! Wahaha! I gotta use Huanglong more often. He's pretty useful, at least in a delve setting. Okay, we've got all these rooms. 1,000, 150. That's where we're going. Oh, pardon. going to blow things up first. See if I can get a match for it. Nope. Alright, go ahead and cast, and then we use the Thrall. That's what I'm talking about. Whee! Yeah. 67, 70. Love it! Alright, let's see if Lyrasa will take them out. Yay! Sometimes she'll cast on them, sometimes she won't. 250. Sure, we'll do that. Cobaltine Wand. Kapow! Huanglong. Explode things. Oh, no match for. That's alright. We'll Cobaltine Wand again. I don't know why they're not casting. Huanglong again. Can't hit that one. That's alright. Cast this. That's alright. No. That's okay. We'll do her. She blew things up. That's cool. Do some skull damage. My attack's up to 208. That's awesome. We'll try her again since Huanglong is currently webbed. Let's work it out just fine. And see if we can get Huanglong unwebbed here. There we go. Yay! Genki, are you making something with Evendra Luya? What do you mean? Am I making something? Do this one. Ah, how rude. How dare she do that? Oh, Evendra, yeah, I'm going to make a video on Evendra, absolutely. I'll have a bunch of teams that I'm going to put together with her, and I'll share some of the favorites I've gotten from other people as well. Ew. Doggone it. Okay, let's see if we can get Bless. No, got Reflect, but not Bless. Let's try again. Bummer. Alright. This is not being helpful at all. Rawr. Match 4. Take a chance. Nope, did not work out. But more red stuff for me to blow up. That's cool. Oh, what am I thinking? He's not webbed. He was only entangled, not webbed. I don't know what I was thinking. Let's see. I need some skulls. Somebody got deluge along the way, so I've got to have skulls or I can't hit the darn thing. I say, unless she uses skulls on me, in which case I can hit. Then I can hit it. That's not going to do anything. We'll just keep blowing things up till I can get some skulls, I guess. There we go. That is the one downside to the quick delve teams that I make, is that if you get Tidal Affix, which makes them submerge every time they cast a spell, that kind of slows you down a little bit if they have a chance to cast, of course. Okay, we'll do this one. Yep, I'll take green. That works. Nice. Whee! Any match 4s. There's one, there's another one, and another. Whee! And another, and another. Whee! That's awesome. Okay, I think that's it for the match 4s. We're up to 73 damage to all enemies. That is awesome. I'll do this. And let's try her. Okay, that didn't work. That's okay. We'll do Thrall. Oh, I wanted that hit. That's alright. I'm going to take them all out with... Oh, well, 2 of them. Now that guy is... was submerged, but luckily... I had some skulls available. Interesting. Green. Don't. No. No. Too much green. Too much green. Okay, we gotta hope that we don't have any alignment for the Miraji Queen here, because that would really, really suck. Okay, I'm gonna cast with this for sure. Got some extra attack, so that's nice. We'll do that. How are you not? Oh, I'm entangled. Doggone it. Grr. I'm entangled. Yeah. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. I get it. Alright. I keep hoping that he'll get blessed. He's not. Oh, yay. There we go. There we go. He's not entangled anymore. Do this. Match 4. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to do the yellow to get the match 4. Doggone it. That's alright. Not the end of the world. Nice. Nice. Do this one. I need some skulls. There we go. Yay! It's a nice chunk of change, almost 5,000 gold. Okay. Green. We cast with this. And Huanglong. Thrall. Huanglong again. Hopefully they won't be casting anytime soon, because then they will not be able to be hit. Oh, there's the spider mount. Good. 86 damage. Yay. Don't cast, don't cast. Ah. That's alright. The one I'm really worried about is right here, so hopefully I can take her out. I should have taken that match 4 while I had it. We'll take yellow and purple. Yes. Huanglong. Yes, got rid of her before she could cast. Yay! So the mana has really not been an issue, despite having the mana block here with Thrall and with Lyraza, because of that storm and enchant and the explosion at the beginning, I think, is why. My sounds like a Pomeranian. That doesn't surprise me. Let's see, blue. Awesome. Hey, I wanted those skulls. That's okay. That means I can hit you. Wah! Ah! 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 Yay! Alright, claim rewards. 101 shards. Nice. 33,000 gold. That's always nice. Alright, let me see what I've got next here. Oh, this is interesting. This is one I haven't used before. So I have a ton of stuff down in the description below. Some of them I've used before, some of them I haven't. Some of them were things that were requested by, or given to me by given to me by viewers on previous streams. Let's see. Manage, paste. At this level, this may not be able to do a quick delve, but I'm going to try it anyway. I do have Rowan teams down in the higher level area with Rowan that you can use all the way up to level 500, but I'm going to try this and see how it goes. This is really meant for lower levels, but I'm going to give it a try. Satan mode on. No, not Satan mode. No. Mwahaha. That's fun. That's not Satan. That's not. It's not mean. There's that and this. Well, that worked pretty well. I guess it still can quick delve at this level. Do that, and we'll do this. And that. Whee! Something to be aware of with this team is that I'm using Hierophant with the Lightstorm starting out. Hierophant because it makes my hero Fae, and Rowan is Fae. Starflower is not Fae, but you know, she does get a boost from ally and enemy Fae, so that's why I'm using 2 Fae. If you don't want to use Hierophant, you can use Frost Mage. That will also make you a Fae. But Rowan is a beast. She's boosted by her armor, so you pair her with the Shield of Urskaya and you can do level 12 explorers when you're really low level. That's how I used to do, that's how I got my Nishas actually, is just doing level 12 explorers with Rowan with the and Leprechaun with the Shield of Urskaya. What I was saying was we start with the Lightstorm because of Hierophant, but the second I use the Mountain Crusher, it's going to switch the storm to a Death Storm. Yeah. There we go. It's only 2 o'clock. Only 2 o'clock in the morning. Okay. Starflower and Rowan. It's working nicely. My armor is so high. Okay, Denise, thanks for coming by. Have a good night or day wherever you are. Day, I think. 200. We'll do this one. I think I'm only going to do one more delve after this one. So if anyone has a preference for a team that's in the description, let me know. Or if you want me to use one of your teams, let me know. That. Oh, we got a... Oh, she transformed somebody into a pixie. That's a pixie, right? Yes. Okay, we'll do this and finish with Rowan. Maybe not enough to finish. Oh, it was. Nice. 400 and 1600. Guess what I'm doing first? Ha ha ha. Definitely want to save the 1600 for last. Unless we have a Leprechaun room, in which case we'll do that last. But I didn't notice one, so... And, yep, I'm going to go ahead and do this. No. It would have been better to transform this one. Because this is the one that's going to mess up my team. I really don't want Rowan in the front. really, really, really don't want her in the front. Please don't cast that spell. No, I can't hurt it except with skulls. Oh, no. I'm toast. Aww. Yeah, that's the thing about using Rowan. I can't do anything. I can't stop it. I could let it cast again. It got cursed. How did it get cursed? How did it get cursed? Fairy Fire, but that's... Hierophant? Oh, that's positive. Hold on. No, I have no idea how I cursed this thing. Oh well, I'm gonna take a chance and just... I mean, I still have Starflower, so it's not the end of the world. I just hate having Rowan in front because they get a hold of skulls and there goes her armor and there goes my big damage with her, so oh well. I could have let the Leviathan cast a few more times to get her out of the front, but I didn't want to wait. So if I lose this delve, I lose this delve. And I just really don't want to, but I hate losing delves, gotta say. Alright, do this. Oh, okay, that helps. Do that. Make sure they can't hurt me here. Nice! Aw, messed up my match 4. Oh well. Do this. Lots and lots of yellow. No, don't hurt my... No! Oh well. We'll cast this before they have a chance to hurt her armor anymore. Amazing, she says. Ah, that was lucky. This is Cedric and the Leviathan, anything that, or the Boulettes, anything that messes up the order of your room. These are the reasons I don't like taking Rowan or Tesla into the high level delves. It makes me nervous because if they end up in front, they get their like that. They get their armor damaged. They do, well, specifically Rowan does so much less damage that it just makes me nervous. So I generally don't do that, but that's okay. She's still doing enough damage. She's doing some damage. And I am going to keep casting with her when she's full because I don't know when she's going to lose more of that armor of hers. Well, that was lucky. Yay! Match 4. Match 4. Too bad she's webbed. Could get rid of her before she kills anybody. Watch, she's gonna insta-kill me now. Oh, yay, she didn't. Ah. Alright. Let's do one more, and let me go see what I've got there since nobody requested anything. I'll see what I've got in the description. Queen Bee, Venoxia, Scourge of Honor, Pan. Let's see. I've got, we've got a couple of Shibanu Vespera teams. We've got Magnus paired with Scorpius, and we've got Rowan, and we've got a Zulgoth team. Really love that Zulgoth team. But what I'm going to do is something very, very risky because I love it. I am going to use my Hatir and Scroll team because it is so fun in PvP. We've got the Twin Claws, which we were just talking about, which is indeed from Pride Lands. You can see it right there, just like Smasher T said. Explode a bunch of green gems, grant a random status effect to all beast allies. That's my entire team. Then summon a beast troop if you have a slot open. Using Warden so that my hero will be a beast as well. Hatir and Scroll is going to convert all green gems to purple and all yellow gems to doom skulls and summon if you have an open spot. I don't really pay much attention to the traits on this one. Then the Forest Guardian is going to take all of those purple gems made by Hatir and Scroll and turn them into skulls, and then make brown gems green. And then my entire team is going to get a barrier. And then the Moon Rabbit is going to convert blue gems to yellow and give life to all other allies and bless the first ally. So if the first ally is, for instance, entangled, you can get rid of the entangle, or if they're death marked, any negative status effect is going to go away when they get blessed. So I love playing with this team. Oh noes! We have to buy more sigils. Shop. We'll buy one more tier because otherwise I can't show you anymore. Hey, I got a sacred treasure. All right. Fantastic. All right. Let's go in here and try out this team. Not that one. We just did that. Paste. And off we go. Oh, sure. We don't have alignment, but I'm going to do it anyway. Oh, I did have alignment. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. Blow this off. Get lots of mana. Yes, I know it's an extra dangerous team to use because of the lycanthropy gems that could completely screw me up, but I'm okay with that. So this is green to purple. I have alignment there, so I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to take all of this purple and make it into skulls. Wahahaha. I love it. I love this team. Purple to green, once again, we're going to do that, even though we don't have alignment otherwise. And then we'll do this. And watch your enemies crumble. It's really awesome in PvP. This is my favorite team to use in PvP now. Okie dokie. First time I've ever used it in a delve. And I know it's risky. I don't care. Definitely have alignment for that. And blow things up. Get Hatir and Scroll ready to go. And nice. It does not have trouble. Okay, it does have trouble with one thing in PvP. I can do Zulgoth. I can do Arachnian Weaver with Orb Weaver and Life and Death. All of those things. The one thing that this team has problems with is the Rope Dart. Hey, Dan, welcome. I'm good. We're using a risky team here in my delve because Hatir and Scroll creates lycanthropy gems, but the idea is to cast with Hatir and Scroll and immediately cast with the Forest Guardian to take those purple gems and turn them into skulls. Yes, please do ask your question. Let's see. We've got alignment for brown and green. I'm going to do this. Ho 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 ho, nice. Ah, it's beautiful. Hey, I'm glad to hear that you're all so good. That's awesome. So what is your question about the Soul Forge? $800, $800, $400. 400 is the winner. Leviathan can screw up my team. Cedric can screw up my team. Yes, I know. It's so awesome. I love this team so much. It's so fun. Yes, your question. Let's see. Green to purple. Green to purple. I've got alignment. Whee! And then purple. Take all those purple gems and turn them into skulls, and then we don't have a match for here. Oh, yes, we do. We'll do that. I love this. There's nothing quite like a skull spamming team that just decimates the enemies. Alright, this is green to purple. We've got that. And do we have purple? Ooh, we don't have purple to green. That's dangerous. We'll do that. There we go. Yay! You're level 500. Your mythics are Wild Queen, Archduke Pan, and Scorpius. I like all of those. You can forge Iron Gut, but you're wondering if you should wait maybe for Arachnean Weaver or Grey King or Tina. That really depends on what you're wanting to accomplish in the game. In my opinion, you shouldn't pursue High King Iron Gut until you really want to go deep into delving, because he's most useful for delving. And yeah, I know that's the whole thing. What do you want the most? Do you really, really want Arachnean Weaver? Do you really, really want the Grey King? If you want one of those, it would be better to wait unless you know that you want to really go deep into delving sometime soon. In which case, it would be better to do Iron Gut, because there's no telling when he's going to be in the forge again. But on the same hand, you know, if Arachnean Weaver shows up in the Soul Forge next week, are you going to be kicking yourself because you used up all your diamonds? I assume I want those meta mythics. Yep. Yeah, if you're not sure, you know, as far as the Grey King goes, I can tell you that the Grey King is mostly used for, looking for alignment here. The Grey King is mostly used in Guild Wars, and not so much in regular delving, because how often are you going to face a team where every single enemy is using one of the same colors? So maybe wait on the Grey King. Arachnean Weaver is absolutely one of my favorites. I wish that it was available in for the event keys this week. It should have been, and it may become available later this week. On Friday, you might be able to get it with your event keys starting Friday when Evendra drops back down in the mythic drop table. I'm not sure, because this has never happened before, where they've had a mythic come out during the same week we were in that kingdom. So I'm not real sure on that part, but I do have a video out on High King Iron Gut. I have a couple out with the pros and the cons, and how you have to have a high attack for him to devour. Otherwise, he's really risky to use. He just does a little bit of damage, and there are ways to raise that attack. So I have one where you can use him in PvP, and then you, in delving, of course, all of these numbers are incredibly boosted. I mean, that is crazy. I've never seen my health over 200 before, ever. But because we're delving and you absolutely have event keys. Save them unless you're trying to get Evendra. If you're wanting Evendra, you can get her with event keys right now. If you wait till Friday, you'll have a chance at Evendra and maybe the Arachnean Weaver. I don't know yet. Nobody knows at this point. And yes, I'm getting very distracted. I'm gesticulating a lot. I'm moving my hands around a lot while I'm talking to you and forgetting to play the game. Sorry. That worked. Yes, I've seen all your videos about him. I'm glad they were helpful. That's why they're there. Let's see. 800, 1,000. You're sorry for what? Oh, for distracting me? Don't worry about it. I'm here to help. And I'm just apologizing to everybody else for not paying attention to what I'm supposed to be doing here, but part of what I'm supposed to be doing, in my opinion, is helping people, so don't worry about it. Hello, Tavi! Welcome! Nice to see you. Let me see. This is... Oh, yes, we've got... So, the Forest Guardian turns brown to green, so we've got alignment on that. Of course, he's going to take all of the brown and green and turn it to brown, but he's not going to have a chance because I'm going to blow things up. Wahaha! Oh, I'd like to get rid of all of those, but I don't have alignment with purple for this, so I'll blow things up instead. See, this is why this team is dangerous. Because the lycanthropy can backfire. Alright, yellow to blue. Your series of tiny tutorials really opened your mind on the game. You're great. Oh, thank you, Dan. I appreciate that. I'm glad. And I have so many more tiny tutorials. Oh, of course. I'm here to help. That's why I do this. Because I like helping. I have lots more tiny tutorials planned. I have a list of ones that I want to do, but, you know, doing live streams takes time away from me doing that. And I'm doing at least 2 live streams a week, Tuesdays and Wednesdays. And then, Messiah, welcome. Greetings from Argentina. I think you're the first one that I have met that is from Argentina. I again have forgotten what I was saying. Oh yes, so tiny tutorials. So between the dealing with the kids and live streaming, it's been biting into my time to do the tiny tutorials, but I do have a lot more planned. Let's see, green to purple, yellow to skulls, purple to skulls. Not enough. Yeah, we have alignment on this though. Whee! Green to purple, purple to green, green to purple. There we go. I love this team. I am so glad that I have Hatir and Scroll. Pharos Ra is better the earlier you get it. That's one you may want to consider. Pharos Ra is probably a good one to consider. I can tell you that I play so much that I managed to get Dawnbringer. I got Dawnbringer after 1 year of playing before. I'll show you what Pharos Ra does. Just a second. I got Dawnbringer before Nomapalooza was a thing. And I still don't have Pharos Ra. So if you're playing a lot, you may not need him, especially if you're doing a lot of Nomapaloozas and using up lots and lots of vault keys. So Pharos Ra is the best source of, or the best troop to have for mana farming in the game. No one else in the game has this. Gain 150% bonus souls from battle. And so you use Pharos Ra with other necromancers and a quick soul farming team. You are going to get a ton of souls off of it, and you know, it's really efficient use of your time. But I still don't have him. And I don't need him. Look, I've got over 1 million souls. And I have Dawnbringer and Duskbringer now. Lord Megatron, you got him randomly from Guild Seals. That's awesome. And the mace on my my Hatir and Scroll team here, the twin claw, that is from the Pride Lands. And so we're going to Pride Lands, I think, November 1st, like within the month. If we are actually going to Pride Lands, as Taran's World seems to be saying that we are, then you will be able to craft this in the Soul Forge. But the Rope Dart would also be in the Soul Forge, and if you have to choose one, I would go for Rope Dart over Twin Claws, although I love this. Phylactery, yep, Phylactery. Gain souls and gain an extra turn, yep. You use the Phylactery, you use Necromancers and the Leprechaun to make it end very quickly, and you get tons of souls. It's awesome. But, like I said, I don't have it yet, so I can't show you the team because I don't have it. Let's see. Really don't need. There we go. Perfect. let's see, green to brown or green to purple. I have no alignment for anything, really? Alright, we'll just blow things up, hope for alignment. Alright, and the reason they're all submerged now is because of the Twin Claws, which grants a random status effect to all beast allies. And my hero is a beast because I am using Warden class. See, it makes me a beast. Yeah, absolutely. So if you don't have the Twin Claw, there are other ones that you can use. Of course, you could always just use Mountain Crusher. That's pretty much my go-to for any time you don't have a weapon that I'm showing. But let's see, this is green to purple. Whee! Hee. Oh noes, we have two. Oh, yep, there we go. And that, come on. Oh, it's not purple yet. Yeah, let's go ahead and switch that. There we go. And let me see. So, yeah, Mountain Crusher would work. You may want to use something that also summons. Let me look at these right quick. Elemental. So maybe use the Arboreal Crystal, because the Arboreal Crystal grants a random random status effect to all elementals, and Hatir and Squirrel is an elemental. I think he's the only one though. Yep. So that would be my first recommendation. It's going to mana block Hatir and Squirrel just a little bit because it's blue and purple. So only red will come through. So you might just try the Mountain Crusher for starters. You won't have that lovely extra status effects to all of your positive status effects to your team, but still. You took the first turn. So rude. Okay, I've got to get rid of him before he can cast. So, do I have blue? No, don't take blue. If you mess up my team, I'm gonna cry. Not really, but let's see. This is brown to green. This is green to purple. Yellow to Doom Skulls. Well, they really can't do too much damage to me, but still. I don't like to get into bad habits. It's brown to green, purple to skulls. Ah, heck, I'm gonna do it anyway. Awesome! Yay! I took a chance and it worked! Woohoo! Tell you what, Tavi, after I finish this delve, I will go into PvP and I'll try the Mountain Crusher and see how it works. We'll do this. I have alignment on purple and green. Yay! And with purple to skulls. Oh, the spider mount. I forgot about that. And then, yep, I've got alignment here with yellow and doom skulls. I love this team so much. I know I keep saying that, and it's probably getting tiresome, but I really enjoy skull spamming teams. They just make me giggle. And purple, oh, I don't have alignment. Now I do. Whee! You were top 3 in PvP yesterday with your Zul team. Yeah, it is lots of grinding. The highest I've ever got for ranked PvP is number 2. And I did it on a Monday, and I've never gotten that high since. So, let's get this. I do have some delves remaining, but I should probably go to bed soon, but maybe I'll do one more. But first, I promised I'd go into PvP with my Hatir and Scroll team. And we'll try the hardest one here, which doesn't look too bad. But, Hatir and Scrolls right here. And we're going to change from twin... Let me copy this. Oh, same team code I'm already using, of course. Weapon, we'll change this to Mountain Crusher. And might want to change the banner. Maybe to boost Mountain Crusher. I'm just going to try it this way for starters. Yeah, let's give this a try. Alright, yellow. We don't have alignment, but I could get a match at least. Alright, we're going to do that. Glad this one is in entangled. That's nice. Great. Well, that's great right off the bat. Purple to green. I mean, I've got lots of matches I could make, but there we go. Green to purple, this one right here. And then I've got match 4 here with Forest Guardian. I'd say this still works just fine. And we'll do that. This is Yellow Doom Skulls. Oh, I don't seem to have alignment here. Brown to green. Nope. So we'll use the Mountain Crusher, blow things up. That is a downside because it's creating lots of brown because of the dust storm that the Mountain Crusher creates. So that's robbing the rest of the team of a little bit of mana because there's extra brown. But because of the extra brown, you're getting the Mountain Crusher filled up again. So yellow, brown to green. Oh, I don't have alignment. I'll do this again. You have 10,000 diamonds. Woo, nice. Thinking about crafting Hatir, but I don't know that you have Twin Claw. You'll be able to get it in a month. However, well, I mean, you have 10,000 diamonds, so that's a lot of diamonds. Let's see, brown to green. That's this one right here. Yeah, I mean, I love Hatir and Scroll, but if there are other mythics that you want more, that's what you have to think about. If you're going to end up next week and there's 2 mythics you desperately want, but you can only craft one of them because you used up 4,000 of your diamonds, that's, going to be an issue. So that could be an issue. So, you just have to kind of weigh it out. What's going to be best in the long run. Hatir and Scroll is something that I use basically just for PvP, and I enjoyed using it in the delve, but it is risky because those lycanthropy gems can backfire on you. So it's something to keep in mind. If Hatir works well enough with Mountain Crusher, then you would craft it. Well, it looked okay to me. It worked fine. I love it with the Twin Claws, and you will be able to craft that in a month, so that's not that long to wait. But it looked fine with the Mountain Crusher. So I'm going to grab this. And I'm going to do my dungeon before I forget. That is not the right button. Ha ha ha! Dungeon. And Phoenicia. Oops, let me make sure I've got this set correctly. Nope, I need to have... Nope, not that one. Firestarter, that's what I needed. I was using Hierophant earlier with Starflower for the yellow. I had the Lightstorm. I just needed to change it back to Firestarter for this team, for the starting Firestorm for Phoenicia for the double damage. You're going to craft it. You have a good amount of diamonds. Oh, well, great. And you have done so much grinding. You deserve a treat, I'd say. We'll do this and take him out with that. So Phoenicia is another good one to think about. She is great for doing your dailies. So she's great for leveling up. Sunspear, Hierophant, Slayer, anything with a red storm starting out, as long as you can finish the battle before the firestorm runs out, you can use her. And also, so for the adventure board, for the dungeon, and with 2 medals of Nisha, I'm able to do level 5 explorers like that. Just, I don't know if you can hear that. There. I think I hit the microphone. Wasted all 500 event keys Monday. You did not get Weaver. Oh, I'm sad for you. Weaver is not in the event key drop table. Nobody knew that until later in the day. I didn't know. Somebody posted it on my video, and I was horrified because he should have been in the event key drop table. It's always been that way. You go to a kingdom, and everything from that kingdom is available from the event keys. But for some reason, having Evendra released the same week that we're in the kingdom, she is at the top of the drop table for every single key. That's the wrong thing. So for glory keys, for gem keys, for guild seals, and for event keys, it's the only mythic you can get right now. Period. Until Friday. So as of Friday, you might be able to get lucky if you find some more event keys in the meantime. I'm sorry about that. So, Tavi, have you gone to the shop and gone into resources and gotten your spoils of war? It would be right here. That's 10 event keys that you can get with glory, and you should do that every week because you're never going to get a better value for your glory for event keys. That's really cheap. So, if you haven't done it yet, I absolutely recommend doing that every single week. I'm going to go ahead and do this too while we're talking. Oh, deeds. Yay, deeds. I did grab my gem bounty, right? Oh, good. Okay. I figured you probably already knew that, but since you're pretty new to the game, I wanted to be sure. I did not know about it for several months after I started playing, so when I found out, I was like, oh no, all those missed opportunities, all those keys I could have had. I should make a top 5 mythics video. But you know, it's best. The word best is really subjective. It depends on the person and what their goals are, what's going to be best for them, because getting High King Iron Gut isn't going to be a priority for somebody who doesn't care about delving. Sure, you can use him in PvP, but you've got to have the right team, otherwise he's not going to devour. 921 troops? What? Okay. That is crazy. I can't believe you have that many in a month. How is that possible? Oh my gosh. Let me see something here. I have 983 troops and I've been playing for over a year. Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, most of the ones I'm missing are mythics as well, but I may be missing a couple of legendaries. I'm not sure. Oh, I'm getting quiet again. I must be getting tired. Happens every time. Hierophant went up a level. Yay! That is always nice. Alright, after this I'm going to show you the Zulgoth team. I'm not going to complete the delve, but I'm at least going to show you the team that I have for Zulgoth for this faction. You use Iron Gut to grind gold in Gulvania, and it takes about a minute and you get 4.5 thousand gold. That's awesome. That's very cool. And you have a chance at Nisha medals doing that as well, so in that respect, it's better than PvP. Oh, I love deeds. I want more purple deeds. Need to get my magic kingdoms up. Oh, we're gonna have to cast twice. Alrighty. Do that. I'll just cast with black manacles. That'll end it. Gotta get the mana for it. Come on. Ha ha ha. Fire took him out. Ah, there was purple there. I didn't even notice. Doggone it. Alright. Now it's over. And of course it devours when it only has 10 HP less. You love the stream? Thank you, Dan. Alright, got that done. I did get my gem bounty. Yes, good. Alright, just making sure. I knew what you meant. Alright, let me show you. Nope, not there. I'm gonna go in here and show you the High King Iron Gut team. I'll do 2, maybe 3 battles, and then I'm gonna call it a night because I'm pretty tired. Alright, Essence of Evil. Right, Essence of Evil. Fight, manage, paste. Essence of Evil, which is the class weapon for Plague Lord. That's the main reason you want to use Plague Lord starting out, is so that you can get this weapon. It's one of the most powerful weapons in the game. Inflicts all negative status effects on an enemy, explodes a bunch of gems of their mana color, so you're going to get a ton of mana, and you're going to curse them, you're going to death mark them, hunter's mark, every single negative status effect, poison, just every single one of them. So then we've got Thrall for mana accumulation. He is really powerful as far as mana goes. You get him some mana and he just takes off. Lyraza is here for the Madness Storm, just like before. Madness Storm is blue and purple, and so you're going to get all that blue and purple. You cast Thrall, you cast with Zulgoth, repeat. And you use the Essence of Evil to entangle the first enemy so they can't hurt you. Hello Marius, welcome. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. You encounter lots of teams like this in PvP. It's an annoying team to fight, but it's good. Yep. I'm gonna get purple, get this guy going. I don't care that they webbed me here. What is that? Bah humbug. She inflicted it got lycanthropy on me. This would be what am I using here? I'm using monk. Okay, so I chose monk so that I could have the what just happened? Hold on. Purification, cleanse myself on 4+ gem matches. So that's one reason for using monk. Also, when I match brown gems, I get a barrier. So that will help protect me as well. I'm going to use this on the first troop here so that it will be entangled and it can't damage me when I cast with Zulgoth, who's going to make a bunch of skulls. But of course I killed one of them, so I am barriered though because of monk. You need to get your magic up more so your Thrall can blow up more gems. Yep. Getting your magic up is one of the primary focuses that you should have in the game, especially early on, because it's going to make a huge difference. It does make a huge difference because the higher your magic is, the higher this purple number is going to be. So this is the variable that is affected by your magic, anything that's in purple. And if there's no purple on the card, like this one, it means it's not affected by magic at all. So Zulgoth is going to cast this spell and do these effects, whether he's webbed or not. We'll do that. Blow things up. I have to go after the Crimson Bat because these guys are all stealthy. But once you get rid of one, if all of the troops on the other side or on your side are stealthy, then none of them are stealthy. So, just because it's a match 4, well, yeah, okay, fine, I'll do this. Problem is that the Essence of Evil, for anybody that's watching and does not have the Essence of Evil fully traded yet, one of the very last trait on Essence of Evil is to have a chance to turn the first enemy into a giant toad. Hexed. 10% chance to transform the first enemy into a giant toad. Don't level this up all the way because that is a pain. Do not level it up all the way. I wish I had known because that stupid trait has messed me up more than one time and I hate that. Anyway, this would be faster with Slayer, for instance, because Slayer has that level 100 fire blade, which gives you triple skull damage to burning enemies. And of course Zulgoth is going to burn and freeze all enemies that are left, so you do triple skull damage to them with those skulls that he creates. But then again, not everybody has any of those classes leveled up to 100. So, yeah. Alright, this guy does true damage, so I'm doing him first. Going to entangle this one. I should have done that first, but hey. And blow things off with the Thrall. Get lots and lots of purple. Whee! Take care of this guy and save him for last. I don't really care too much about him hitting me because I'm just going to kill him. Whee! Alright, I'm going to do one more battle and then I'm going to call it a night. If you have any questions or requests, now is the time to ask because I need to get some sleep. It's almost 3 o'clock in the morning and I'm tired. This is a normal state of things for me, being tired, but I'm tired enough to go to sleep, so that's the time I need to strike and try to do that. They took the first turn again. I don't like it when they do that. Oh, doggone it! I wasted the spell. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Do that. Okay, okay, I'll take the skulls and I'll drop this down so I also get the brown. So I got my rock solid barrier back up. Lyraza is not here to cast. You know, I'll cast her if I need to, but she is here for that storm. And we'll do this. And finish off with Zulgoth. Ah, this is a nice team. Nice and fast. Okay. So that is going to be it for tonight. I'll finish the delve later, but be aware there are a ton of team codes in the description box below that I didn't use. Good night, Tavi. Have a good time at work, and thank you. Thanks for everyone for coming. I will be live streaming again tomorrow. That is the plan. I'll be doing another PvP roulette challenge. And I hope everyone has a good day or night wherever you may be. Thanks for coming, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.